Good morning, everybody. How are we all doing today? It is a lovely sunny day in Northern Ireland, and there's nothing better than that. Hey. Good morning, Mo and Charlie. How are you doing, lads? I'm laughing at Baldy there. First in, where are you, Mo? Very good, Baldy. Are you shirking work, are you? Hi, Steve. Hi, GC. Harvey. Simon, how are you doing? Right, I'm just going to get this. There's one game I wanted to play here. You'll see my list. I'll tell you about that in a wee minute. There's 7 running up there. I just wanted to play. There's seen a new one there from Relax, Jurassic Party. And I was going to play it last night, and I thought, no, we'd have a wee look at it. Respan random wilds. Just looking to see what I'm assuming that Jurassic Parties are scatter symbol. Aye, 3 scatters. There we go. I will just get my auto clicker going here, and we'll set this fella going, and that's the start of it. 2 seconds. There we go, we're on the road, as I say. I was out on a wee job this morning, so everyone's a bit of a rush. I had all this gathered last night. Hi Tommy, hi Stephen. Mark, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck. What I have here this morning, I have 7 there on the list, but to tell you the truth, it was an absolute nightmare to gather. I had 2 and was almost done. Was on Doghouse and cheekily raised it to 60p, and Doghouse threw me a couple of base hits in, which set the whole thing going then. Allowed me to get 7, and I've still 120 left when we started there, so it was all down to Doghouse. Like these sticky wild things, like. Morning, Lindsay. How you doing? You see if a new limit. Yes, GC, I spied it there, and that's the first time I played it, and it bonused fairly easy. I put that wee featured thing on. Brings it up to 48p from a 40p bet. But it bonused fairly easy, and it was alright in the base too. Looks a good game. Looks a good game. Morning, Marie. Hi, Stephen. Played this last night. Rinsed me a £5 and 10p after 55 spins. Hope it goes better for you. Either. Some of them have been coming out quite heavy recently. I'm just going to stop it here and have a wee look to see what this mega bet's all about. Hold on. We'll get 2 random wilds again. We'll do that first. Right, okay. That could have been better. But it's alright. Let's see what this here it is. Wilds are saved to the bet size they appear on. Change the bet size, remove wilds and present a new starting set. 1 additional feature when the combo free spin arrives. But it takes your bet off 50%, we'll just leave that off. I thought we were getting a bonus there. Right, okay. That's potential for a lot of wilds there. It didn't drop many. Morning, Soup Dragon. Morning, DW. How are you doing? 585. That looked like it had a lot more chances there, didn't it? Got a match in 3 numbers in the Irish Daily Million Lottery last night. Paid £100 for 25p stake. Cashed out. Very nice. Please try new Pragmatic. I have Cleopatra. I did. And it rinsed me. DW couldn't bonus it at all. I'll be honest with you, it didn't really impress me an awful lot. But obviously it was only a first look at it, you know. But then I wasn't bonusing much at that stage, to tell you the truth. Good morning. But Guster, you've got some good news and some bad news at the same time. I hope your good news is better than your bad news. Well, it's obviously better, but I hope it's on a bigger scale. We like good news, Buster. Or Guster. There's a ×2 wild there, but not doing a lot. Hey Ralph, thanks for the good luck. Still can't get anything big and big bamboo angry. Oh Marie, that game's tough. Like, I'm going to do a wee special on it maybe next week. I keep trying to bonus it for bonus hunts and it keeps rinsing my balance and it's leaving me. It leaves my bonus hunts under pressure, you know. Although the time it gave me the 1000x coin helped right now. Angry, are you ever going to move south of the border? I don't have plans at the minute, but I can't say that that won't change. I'm not really, it's bonus buys and stuff like that don't really interest me. The problem is spending the slots. It's the amount of slots I spend is the problem. I really am up against it with time in the whole thing, you know. These features could be better, but they're holding balance rightly. Cheers, Charles X. Or Charles ZYX. Angry got a list of new games yesterday. Wild West Gold Megaways in May. Pragmatic are knocking a few out. The Wild West Gold Megaways will be interesting. Looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that, alright. Pragmatic's Megaways can either be absolutely brilliant or absolutely awful, so let's hope they do the brilliant version. Yes, as a rinser, I think you get very lucky in your base hit. I think Marie Jai, the 1000x coin, I'm assuming doesn't arrive very often. Like, it does have wee things in that, the coins, that Razor Shark doesn't have. It's got like a wee collector and stuff like that. It's got all sorts of wee options. But can pay, like. Sammy Slots hit 10,000 on it there recently. Morning, Shangela. Thanks for the good luck. Hi, Johnny. How are we doing so far? Tuned in a quick work break. We have 7. We're not too bad. The gathering went rightly. It started off badly, but it went rightly then. I'll show you that when I finish this game here. They have a couple of wee base hits. Doghouse threw £106 in and then a £48 in 3 or 4 spins later, and then bonused about 10 spins later. So I went into Doghouse with 142 quid and came out with 258 and a 60p bonus. There's a nice wee hit there. £10. This thing's holding balance rightly. Angry, did you see my messages? Yes, Guster, I was looking with the bad. We're looking to hear what the good and bad news was. I'm up in Skegness in June, Angry, for an old school classic fruit machine weekend. Brilliant. Beers and barbecue and all. Oh aye, Stephen, that'll be the job. That'll be the job. There'll be a lot of sense talked when it gets late on. I could outcrack that right now. Chip emptied Big Bamboo with 27,500 eggs. I seen that right now. Another cracking hit. Wondering, is this game one of these things that you need that mega bet turned on, but I just don't fancy spinning at 75p. I think it's just forcing you up too high there. They would need a bigger range of stakes if they're going to force you to do that. I'm just sitting on after my first message. Guster, I'm going to have to read up now. Hold on a minute. I'm looking for you. I've got some good news and some bad news. Right, okay, we've got that bit. How's your week going? Got that bit. Angry, did you see my messages? I didn't see anything bar the good news and bad news. You might have to enlighten us, Guster. Don't need mega bet, Angry. Alright, okay, GC, happy days. I'm glad to hear it, but I didn't want to be putting it on. I don't mind doing it on a 40p up to a 60, I just don't want to be forced into 75s. It's sort of creeping us all up towards the pound without us wanting to. Right, she went from holding balance to not holding balance. We'll run away at 100 here. An interesting wee game though. She had a wee bit going on the base there, but okay, we'll come back to that. I'll gather that for a few hunts, that wee boyo. I don't know if that Stargate Megaway saves yet, but I will come back to it. This is a bad game. The Great Pigsby Megaways. What's the Great Pigsby Megaways? There's only the Great Pigsby there. Let's see what that is. Oh god, no, that looks awful. I'm assuming the Megaways is better. Let's have a wee bit of Sakura Fortune while we're looking. Angry, hear me out. Banana Rock. Great game, Connor. Great game. Banana Rock. Not a thing wrong with it. We'll play this in 60s as well. This one I don't feels awfully hard to bonus. No, hear me out. Pond, please. Pond. Is Pond a game? Just Pond, is it? Never heard of that. Pond. Okay. Let's get that all when you said a minute ago there. Banana Rock. I was impressed. So I cashed £1,500 from the initial £25 deposit. Charlie, that's a great start, isn't it? And with Magician's Secrets Angry or Barry Megaways. I missed both of those, GC, in the gather. Missed the both of those in the gather. We'll drop this. Yeah, likes a wee tease, this one. Morning, Dirty Dog and Dirty Mods. How you doing, Checkers? Dr. Checkers is in the house. Back to work, boss. This job's not ideal for watching my phone, so I'll catch up later on. Good man, Baldy. Look after yourself. Try and get out in that sun a bit today, boy. I just realised my sound is not coming through my speakers or coming through my headphones. Hold on. Look at that, sort of. Better. Maybe at 64. Okay. I think this version is just better than the original. Better all rounds, a better base. I think the bonus is more interesting. Tried Gulag, yeah, Angry. Got it saved there. All it's saved there on the list. Yesterday 800 spins in Captain Venture, no bonus. Oh, I wouldn't stay for 800 spins to tell you the truth, Ishki. Give it 100 and run away. Captain Venture, it gets too expensive to go any length of time, you know. It hasn't got a good enough base to stay on it long, you know. £600 helps. Sir, £1,600 hit helps, Charlie. I'm sure it does. It does make all the difference. This thing's crying out to bonus me here, isn't it? Do it, boy. Pirates never pay, they take. Pirates pay of Centurion. Pirates pay of Centurion. Oh, or Centurion Megaways. I have a problem with Centurion saving, Harvey. It seems to have a problem. I don't know what the crack is with that game. We can play a wee bit of it after the hunt, maybe. I haven't played it in ages right enough, so we will do that, actually. What I'm doing for after there. Pirates Pay. I tried Pirates Pay. That was one of the BTGs I tried. I tried Pirate Pays and Chocolate. Couldn't get any two of them. Couldn't get any two of them. All good, Michael. How are you doing? Morning, Brian. Morning. There's another Michael in. Now we do want to get I would like another at least 3 added to that list, to tell you the truth. We do need to bonus something here. Morning, Brian. Couple of Brians in there and a couple of Michaels all at once. Is everybody coming in pairs here? It's making our life easier, I suppose. Any chance of opal fruits? What is it, Andrew? Opal fruits? Absolutely. Not an easy one to bonus though, but we will try it. So it has been bonusing fairly well for me lately though. What a nurse. That's right, I don't often catch a daytime stream. You must have a wee day off today, have you? I suppose everybody's back today after Easter, are they? Most people are. Just working away here. Any luck yet? Nothing yet, Michael. No, we haven't hit a thing yet. This is only a second game though. I had that lucky an escape in the gathering that I'm nearly happy enough here. If I can just get maybe pop another wee three wee bonuses I want here out of this, but not going well at the minute. I used to have a problem with Centurion. I never came from behind that bush. Marie, you have to flash him a bit of leg. That's what I do. What in honour of God was that? What does that even say? Right, hold on a wee second. Did I get this? Oh, we are still in. What was that all about? Probably time to run away anyway. 88 quid. It's time to run away anyway. Let's go to some. Let's have a look at some of your choices here then. Banana rock. Had a trip down to Tatoland with the wee lad. Haven't been there in a long time. Excellent. That's a long time since I've been there now. This can be a fun old game, you know. Let's play him in 50s. Definitely get out there and run off. Hopefully some comes soon. Yes, Michael, hopefully. I think that. Or make a Crookshank. Telling you to run away, I think that myself. It wanted me to run away. I've been staying on games too long lately again. I've noticed that in my bonus hunt lists. Been shortening my lists a little. He does this thing with these wilds, which is pretty damn decent sometimes. There's a big one. 24 quid, there you go. It's a really good base game in this, compared to some. Transaction server's gone haywire, I did alright. Can you play some top dogs? Certainly will, give it a go, Steve. Another one that I don't bonus easy though. These are not making this handy. But the only thing is, if they do bonus, they're hell of a good ones to have. That's a good with the wilds that time. Morning, my little leprechaun friend. Good luck today. Thank you very much, Robert. Morning, Melanie. A bit of React Tunes. I don't play a lot of that, Steve, to be honest with you, because I saved it once for a hunt, and the bonus lasts all of 30 seconds. It's completely silly one to save, so I don't play a lot of the game. But again, I'll put it down for after, because I have thought about that a wee while lately. I do need to play those games a bit more. We'll play it after the hunt, just. It's more a game you need to see the base play rather than the actual bonus. The bonus isn't really a bonus. I love this game. It's a good game, Connor. It is alright. I have some great base hits in this game. No angry mods. I'm currently in the walk-in centre and you're keeping me company. I think I've broke a rib in so much pain. Oh, Sean, a broken rib is awful, mate. And I don't want to worry, but there's not a lot. Well, a broken one they have to do a wee bit too, but there's not a lot they can do with it. Bar strap you up and 6 weeks rest, mate. And there's a lot of pain involved. But you've got to be careful. Don't catch the bloody cold. You don't want to be sneezing. That's my only advice on a broken rib. Man, that's sore. Can you please try release the Kraken, Angry? Haven't played it in a wee while, Tommy, but it had been bonusing well for me. In hunts, to tell you the truth. Release the Kraken. Another one that can get interested in the base too. Triple Fruit Deluxe Mega Waste from Isoft. Triple Fruit Deluxe Mega Waste. You go looking for odd ones. Brilliant. Haven't played that in ages. I tried that I think once when it came out, and then I don't think I've played it since. Right, game, you've taken most of that back off us again. Any chance? Let's see. Yeah, he didn't do much there again. Morning, Sarah. There's times he gives you a lot of wilds and times he doesn't give you very many at all. You need them a bit farther apart, really. Any chance of Booker Balls? I will put it on the list, Robert. Your selections so far are quite volatile, I must admit. Nitropolis 3. It's a good wee game, Nitropolis 3. Again, it doesn't save. Michael, it's another one that we will play after right now. I love that Nitropolis 3. I think it's the best version yet. Very interesting game. And I think we haven't seen the best of it yet. King Cara. Boys, oh, haven't played that since it came out. We'll play it again. We'll play that as one of our volatile ones after the hunt, I think. Because again, I'm not sure about the saving of it. I've never saved it. Afternoon, Lulu. How are you doing? Random question for you, Angry. Outside of Northern Ireland, where is the friendliest city you've been to? Oh boy. Friendliest. Cleanest is easy. Luxembourg. Friendliest. I'm trying to think where I would have been that would have had a really good time in. I've spent a fair bit of time in Birmingham and had quite a good time there. I like the people of Birmingham. I must admit. Aye. I stayed in a wee place in England for quite a while called Coppermouth, which I've always found highly amusing. But nice wee quiet village. That was more my style because it was calm. And everybody was lovely. Everybody was really lovely in Coppermouth. I only stays for 3 hours. That's it, Michael. That's what happens with those. That's what happens with those. We could do a bonus here. It has taken that 24 quid back off us again now. Really done nothing since it, hasn't it? We'll let him go down to 80. We'll give him a wee chance at bonusing. We have Chili Picante Mega Ways. GC, oh god, what an awful game. Are you like picking the games I don't like today? I don't like that Chili Picante, I must admit. I think it's a terrible game. But I will play it, obviously. Doesn't matter to me, like. I'll win money on anything, GC. Good luck, Angry. I'm £500 down this week. No limits rents me out, so taking a break. All the best. Andy, be very careful. No limits, mate. I tried to limit. No limits. I've tried to limit the number of days, and I try days where I don't play them at all, because if you're playing them every day, you're going to get mixed up. It's amazing how many bad bonuses we accept from no limits that we would ban other games for, you know, because we know the monsters that they have. Skitsosis, hi Angry, new subscriber here, been lurking a while, love your content, keep it up. You're very welcome, Skits, and thank you very much. David Cosgrove, it's lush in Cockermouth, Angry, mate, not far from Newcastle, my neck of the woods. Absolutely, David, I found it a really lovely place. I did indeed. Wild Reels or Bounty Pop, fair difference there, Colin. We do need to do a pop one, don't we? Wild Reels. I don't play a lot of that Wild Rails. I've never had a hit on it really, I suppose. That's maybe the reason. Right, we do need to run away from this one. It gave us that base hit and then done absolutely nothing. Give it one more spin. Bought one more. Really hard to bonus too. But okay, it did have its chances. We'll move on. Somebody said a game called Pond. I've never heard of it. It's hardly that one, Jim Chan's Pond of Riches. No, whatever that pond was, it doesn't exist here, I'm afraid. Any papaya pop? I think papaya pop's here, Sean. It is, aye. I'll not play 2 pops, like, but that would just rinse our balance. But I'll play either that or Bounty when we get the time here. Papaya come out and then all the other ones come out so quickly that it sort of got forgotten about, but it's a good game too. I'm from Carlisle, just up the road from Cockermouth. Cumbra's beautiful, even if I do so. Ah, it is absolutely beautiful. There's no question about it. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to be cheeky here and try 50s in this. Oof. The early one would just be what we need here. We need help now already. Nothing's bonus so far. The 3 cloths I've suggested in the last few weeks have not bonused. Ignore my request. Connor, the last few weeks they've all been hard to bonus. You feel free to throw your suggestions in. If I don't like the suggestion, I won't play it, like. You know what I mean? So don't you be feeling responsible for it. David Ledwith, morning Angry, just joined, having a coffee and watching the slots. How have they been this morning? David, not great. I gathered my wee list last night and I was lucky. I was very lucky with Doghouse, or I was really in trouble. I was coming in with 2 bonuses, I was really worried. Hasn't been going great here yet, but it's coming. Another volatile game by Mental. Mental has been threatening to give me a big win, Charlie, since it come out, really. I'm determined to get one, like. A bit of Hex. Didn't try Hex in Magather because lately it hasn't, I find it quite hard to bonus, but we will play it. That's a hell of a list you have. I hope we can get through all of it. No play Doghouse again. Perv suggesting me per once. I've seen it in the hunt. Not one Doghouse turned up. Aye, that's the way it does, Sean. Doghouse is like that. I have Doghouse Megaways saved today. It pretty much was the saviour of the gather, really. Well, so you know it can pay nothing, like. I had Doghouse Megaways not awful long ago. Spun me 15 spins and never give me a win, like. Give me a 0 bonus. Desperate dogs and hope to land the yellow dogs with the big wagons. That was your next pick a couple of weeks ago. Rinse me sense mind. Aye, they'll do that alright. No Limits, Carn Manator comes out, then they have False in Prison after in June. Aye, they have so many. Janine, you love that Euphoria. I remember you mentioned that before. I'll certainly add it to our list. I'd like to bonus Euphoria, I haven't bonused it in a while. Top of the morning, Angry McTavish. How are you doing, White? I think we're all getting good weather by the looks of it. I'm glad to see it. The sun shines, I think everybody's happier. I know I am. Angry, who would you say is your favourite slot provider? Lulu, that's a good question. Well, there's so many, isn't there? There's so many good ones at the minute. Like, I have a big favouring for BTGs, you know, I really do, and I go back to them and I find that there's very few hunts I run without popping into the BTGs. I mean, Play and Go have some lovely games, but they have so much crap. No Limits, no doubt, nothing. them out of the park. But there are some good small providers out there, good makers. I mean, For the Player is really starting to knock it out of the park. From them their early games to now, they have really effort in. You know, every game they make, they put a lot of effort into. There's no mass producing there. So there's a few of those I like. Iron Dog's starting to make a few nice ones. You know, there's a few good ones there. Like. Obviously Pragmatic still has a lot of good stuff, but again, they're making so many, there's a lot of crap in the middle of it. Not really an answer that, was it? I gave you a load of different ones there, didn't I? BTG always my favourite, but I like Pragmatic too. Aye, some of the Prags definitely. White Rabbit. It's an okay game, you move the bash later. White Rabbit's one I've been trying lately, Brandy bonus. I did bonus it there for a live lately. Good old game, White Rabbit. Played us rightly too that day, if I remember. Good game. It's not played enough because it's not on many places now. But it is on here. What about a wee bonus opal fruits? There'll be quite a few hundred spins before you see a bonus in this, unfortunately. ATG have a fishing game coming soon and a game called Max Megaways. Aye, another fishing game's what they need, right? Enough, I'm sure. I think BTG's games are highly intelligent games. I mean, I've done a bit of computer programming over the years, and I just know theirs are quite complex done. Same with For the Player. That's what I like about his. There's an awful lot happening there. We all have our wee favourites and go-to games. Absolutely, Charlie. There's games I like, and when I mention them to Bob, he actually winces. I'd probably similar back, you know. Come on, you boy, let's have a bonus. We're getting absolutely rinsed without bonuses is not good here. My 7 will not stand up. It definitely needs help. We need to get a bonus or two. Nice you've played on us in your last hunt. Great fun game that one. Brian, I had a lovely hit in that early on when it came out. So I've a wee favouring for it. It had chances with that wee bonus too. It was a fun one. If you can get through a couple of rounds, I think it's a very fun game. Hello, can you make your voice a bit louder, please? I certainly can. Misha, I do apologise if it's not. Maybe not sitting close enough to the microphone, possibly. That's got to be better. Blueprints and Pragmatic for me too. Aye, the Blueprints, there's lots of good Blueprints too. Again, I think once they get, it's all these game providers seem to be the same, once they get massive and they're mass producing games, they seem to be happy to let some crap come out, you know. Best X ones have all been BTG. Aye, I'll give you that, like. Freya's Wedding, aye. That's one Bob didn't like. Diamond Fritz. Diamond Fritz is a great game, Steve. Really, really good. It's holds the base really, really well too. I think it'd be a very good game if you were trying to wager a bonus. Catalan Monaco or Mokanu. Catalan Mokanu. Sorry if I get your name. But let's face it, I'll probably get nowhere near it. More than angry, good luck and hope to see big wins. Thank you very much. So do I. Ugh, look at that. Right, we had to run away. Can't give these too much today. You do sometimes get a wee early bonus in Hopeful Fruits, just not often. I find it's usually 350 spins, unfortunately. Evan, how are you doing? Chief Fix, how are you doing? 7 bonuses so far. It could be worse the way they're playing lately. We'd tell you, I had 2 bonuses, and then and it was looking like that was it. I was finishing at £100 with 2 bonuses, and then Doghouse hit. I'll just show you here now. Doghouse hit twice. It hit that 106. You can see I'd only what, £107 left in the balance, so I'd literally £7 left to gather with, and I had 2 bonuses. So that hit at 106 quid. And immediately following it, About 3 spins later, £48 or £49 fell. And then it bonused a few spins later. So it put me in a great shape. That's how I got my 7, like. Alright, I've been off the slots a couple of weeks. I'm up for the month, but I got saved 4 or 5 days in a row by a huge hit and roulette. Decided to take some time away just to reset myself. That's a sensible idea, Scunter boy. I think when you're going into roulette and stuff like that, you're heading into danger territory. If you have that thought that you need to slow down, then slow down. I think if you're having the thought, you need to. Err on the side of caution, man. Right, top dogs then. What did I see into a game there? Somebody called up there. Ticky runner, Brian. Nice game. I'm going to put Ticky runner down for after the hunt, because we'll not get to it during the hunt here, but I do want to play it. What's that sound like now? I don't want to deafen you, for my old voice is rough enough, like. Hi Aaron, how you doing? Hi Chidgy, how you doing? I have Horace in the hope of a quick bonus. Michael, I might have to do something like that, but I'll ask you. Be bad AI, Horace. What was the one we talked about there a minute ago, which I actually thought would have been a good game? Ticky runner, hold on, I'm just reading up my chat again. Aye, Diamond Fruits, that was the one. I'm going to put that on the list, Diamond Fruits. It does hold balance well for me usually. Sound okay now? Great, Misha, thank you. How's your day going, Angry? Callum, the sun's shining, so I'm happy. And I got a wee bit of an escape in the gathering. Ended up with 7 bonuses, although it's not going well at the minute, but I like a fighting chance just. Need a few more just to thicken this. Get a couple more in that first and last rail. I think she's done. Yep. Big symbol. That might be alright, you know. Don't think it gets very far is the only thing. Bound to get a full line though. Okay. £10. It wasn't that great. We needed those wee gaps filled in there. £10.50. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. Gee, all the bonuses. Aye. You could get them, Steve, but I'm not sure you'd want them. It gets very it's hard work to plough through them £2.56 bonuses all day long, you know. This is a bad one here, aye. Thought it. Oh, do it. Please do it. Oh, it doesn't tease often, this game. So you do believe a tease when you see it, you know. Sun certainly isn't shining in Belfast. Michael, that's unbelievable. I'm County Antrim here too, but I mean the sun's been shining all morning. It's absolutely beautiful here. I'm about 20 miles away from you. It's amazing that. I had to go out to a wee meeting with a client there, and I actually ended up standing out the front with him, yarning in the sun. It was lovely. Sorry, I had a phone call, got my attention now. Oh, Lindsay. I hope it's all good news. You get your one day off on Friday, Lindsay. You're one of 2 certain days off in the year. When the bookies is closed on Good Friday. Probably the only day you do get. Lightning Roulette and Quantum Roulette are the same, Sean. Aye, and I tried that Lightning Roulette, Charlie. Everybody's been asking me to play it. It's pretty much the same as Multiplier, except there's a time restriction. I don't see the point in that. I think I prefer Multiplier. I know Roulette, or the Lightning's got the wheel and all that there, and the Multiplier's a made up version, but I think I prefer the Multiplier. I'm North Belfast, mate. I call it the Twilight Zone. Come snowing there and sunny up the road. Aye, absolutely, Michael. That wee wild needed to drop down a line there. I would love this bonus. This would please me. No end. Cookies don't shut on blank holidays. The only day we shut is Christmas Day. And they do they shut on Good Friday, Shangela. There's no racing on Good Friday. There's no racing on Good Friday. Good Friday's a really weird day. There's not much good about shutting the pubs at 10 o'clock. And I'm won 3,500 in Narcos Mexico bonus at 80p. That slots game going. It doesn't save, Andy. Don't put it in a bonus hunt. I had a nice wee hit in Narcos Mexico and that. I didn't have anywhere near that right enough. I think I got 300 quid in that Novomatic hunt that I did lately. It's a good game. Spin it and he's a guy that can pull those big ones out of the hat right now. He's had a couple of crackers lately. We're open for the machines and dogs. You open on Good Friday? That's unbelievable, Shangela. There's none open here, like, not on Good Friday. Northern Ireland has a weird thing about religion. It's an odd thing given our history, you know, that we can even pretend we know anything about God, really. But we do get a wee bit excited about religion, so probably we're maybe a bit stricter. I think we'll have to run at that. We only lost 12 quid in the slot, but it just was doing nothing there, and it took the wee hit back off us. Release the Kraken. We need a bonus here. Right, Stargate Megaways Angry, good bonus on it. David, I'm not sure if it saves. I haven't tried to save it yet. I see it there, like, we'll maybe play it afterwards. Right, this has been bonusing all right for me lately, but it's not to say that it will again. I'm just going to play them in 40s. We need to see if we can get a bonus for this last 40 quid. This is going like what it did at the start. Easter Sunday's a big day, aye. Have we tried Final Countdown? Not today, Adam, no. Haven't yet, man. We'll never get to that. I don't, to be honest, I have a list here that would choke a donkey and there's no... Oh, that had a hit all the way. That would have been absolutely massive, you know. If that had a hit on over there. When I worked in Burgers, we get 3 days off at Christmas. Brilliant. Dawn of Egypt, maybe. Aye, Callum, I'm going to have to do something. We'll go to Eye of Horse, I think, with the last one. Will be our next one, I think. Jump them up the queue a wee bit, because there's a very volatile list there that's coming, if you know what I mean. I wouldn't mind getting something out of this 120 quid. Just as putting a lot of pressure on those 7 to return 400, I think. Had a 300x in this last night. Love the end game features. Can be good, aye. Can be good. I had a cracker hitting this once with the bonus. It gave me a few of the wilds, and I hit it dropped, stack, and released the Krakens all over the place. And hit the wilds. It was just absolutely crazy. Hit. Morning, Paul. Thanks for the good luck. Any Vikings by net tent? Skirt you'll not find Vikings anywhere now. I can't find it in any casino I play. A lot of the net tents have disappeared. Angry, did you see Tom's hitting this game? I didn't know Charlie hit it lately, did he? Good on, Tom. Try Temple Tumble, please. Shannon, I'll certainly try it. I'll put it on the list. As I say, I think my list's too long now for what we have in balance, if you know what I mean. Temple Tumble was one I meant to go in the gather, and I never got to it. But it would always be in my gather list, you know. Morning, Alexander. Chicken chase. Oh boy. Here comes a bonus and profit. I don't know. I haven't seen any so much so far now. Edward, good morning, Angry. Good morning, everyone. Hope you delight us with big wins. Good luck. Thank you very much, Edward. I hope so myself. We're not making much shape out of it at the minute. But it's early yet. There goes a rinser though, now gets in on base. All those red tigers are rinsers, be very careful on them. Very careful on them, like. I like popping into a wee profit balance and having to spend that where you're sort of not, it's not such a concern, you know. What about a wee base feature? Anytime you want. I play to the crack and gives me a side feature and leave. It's probably not a bad idea, Con. Make a wee profit in the slot and run away. I do quite a lot of that when I'm trying to build a balance. Temple Tumble and things like that you can do rightly on too. You can get a wee quick bonus on, or ones I guess that'll hold the base. Beavis and Butthead's a good one for that too. He's making no effort here, is he? Just dead spin after dead spin at the minute. He's going to 25 and then we have to run to something a wee bit easier. Just we'll try that Eye of Horus that was suggested. See if we can't bonus it maybe. At least add something to our list. No, he's been brutal today, isn't he? Found the pragmatics hard today. Found or last night was gathering these. Found them hard like. And let's try a little Eye of Horus. That's how bad things are. We're an Eye of Horus. That's the Mega Ways. That's a jackpot. I want just the non-jackpot version. Here's brutal today. Watch how you go before have a punt. I think I'll give it a miss today. Mark, maybe no bad idea. They've been rough. They've been hard work the last 2 or 3 days. The bonus hunts are hard to gather, you know. The number of bonuses I've been hitting has been down a hell of a lot, I notice. I was lucky yesterday and hit a couple of nice ones. How about Hoarder, buddy? Just looking at my list there to see if I tried it. I didn't try it. No, I was trying them new ones. Maybe after the hunt. We'll definitely not get to it now, like. Sometimes this drops a wee early bonus in, and sometimes it just doesn't bother. If you had £20 angry, what would be your go-to game to get a bonus? Probably Temple Tumble, Sean, I would go to with 20 quid. Or else I would pop into one of the BTGs, like Donuts, or something like that, you know. I did a £20 challenge once, Sean, one Saturday morning. A fella posted it up and I thought it was a great idea. I must do it again, actually. It went really well. It was good fun. It was great out crack. I gave myself £20 just start, you know. I got rinsed in the end, but I had it up to about 140 at a stage. Do you think the Jackpot King versions or slots are harder to bonus than original versions? I have myself convinced of it, David. I don't know if it has any basis in fact, but I have myself convinced of it, aye. Just don't think they play as well or something. I don't know, I've talked myself into that anyway. I'll play them like if it's the only option, you know, but if I've got the other option, I'll take it every time. Look at that, that could have been a wee hit there if you'd have been more in the mood. A couple of weeks, Hoarder's been doing bad to me, and a couple of grand a month ago after that's been dead. Peace all over. I've found XY's Hoarder and Dazboot lately to be absolutely brutal, like. But those are heavy, brutal games. You play them knowing that one spin can do crazy stuff, like. My god, those spins are rough sometimes getting there. Wild North must be the worst game in the world. Hitting that Golden Colts thing, I don't know what they were thinking there, like. I'm not even sure who they made them. They made them for Azzy, I think. £8 there. I'm not even getting many teases here. And I went through the providers quite heavily in my gather, you know. I mean, I done no limits and blueprints and bloody iSoft bets and BTGs, pragmatics, Mercurs, playing go. Aye, I done a fair selection, but just nobody was playing the game. And Narco was an 80p, but still wasn't a big stake really. Marie, when you think about 80p, you know, I would play them in 60s quite a lot. What I'm punting anyway. Better not chicken chase. I will probably most things are better than chicken chase right now. Look at 102 back. Guster, I think I'll be in trouble today myself, mate. You're probably right. Although I've learned to not be too concerned yet. We pulled it out of the bag on Tuesday. And I left with my money when really it didn't look like I was getting money back the whole way through, and then it just came at the end. Max winning base game 40p bet, I was shocked. Aye, and Hoarder, it's unbelievable, miss you when you hit it like. A lovely one to hit. This is not bonusing either. That's been a rough wee session there now. Ah, come on, do it. Dirty old dog, like. Been very few teases even. You're in trouble when a horse won't bonus like. You had a chance to be a hit there. One spin, we might as well have a bigger one. No. Okay, well that went well. Bloody hell. 120 quid, many games do we play there? About 8 maybe? Just nothing at all. Jackpot Kings will play less than the original purely because a big pot has to be paid at some stage, so it has to compensate it. Has to, Andrew, absolutely. That's the way I look at it. It has to, really. That's the reason why I don't really play them that much. But at the end of the day, you have as much chance of winning that jackpot as everybody else, so I suppose fair enough. Scotty won one on a live once, didn't he? 5,000 quid or something. Right, we're going to have to play these out. 7 of them is all we have. It's not great. Pirates Frenzy's in 40p, but that's the wee extra thing turned on, so it's going to pay me in a 20p stake. Remember, Gulag's a new one, it could be bloody anything. World Arts, Mystery Museum could be nothing. Deadwood could be nothing. Pearl Lagoon's been hard on me lately. I think we could be relying on Doghouse here. And it is maybe already paid. Okay, we're under pressure. Estimate 250. Probably a good guess, Mark, I think. I think if we get 250 back, at least we'll have punting money. But I think that's probably all we can look at here. There's no way this is paying £400 unless something crazy happens. But then, crazy things does happen. This one's, again, there's not enough options with a stake was the problem with it. All down the Mystery Museum, oh god. It's not one that usually does pay well now. For me, that can be hit or miss, like. Just check on my screen size there, we're alright. I have that wee Reel 6 turned on. So as I say, at 40p, I think that makes my stake 20, which is going to make this a very low bonus, really. But let's see. It bonused quite easily, this, so I can't complain about it, you know. I just know it's not going to return a lot. I guess a 275. I think we're all probably round about the right here. 350, 440. Saying 138. Steve Smart, you might be closer, unfortunately. 165, Charlie says, but it's angry, so it's going to be 465. Love it. Hold on, we've had a wee hit, which I didn't expect. £11. And the postman arrived and the dog went nuts in the middle of it, so I had to mute my microphone, but okay. Not seeing much effort from the pirate, hey? No, he came once, didn't he? That's the way the pirate operates. I don't like that game. I'll be honest with you. I don't mind the Buccaneers frenzy, but all they've done is they've taken a really hard game and made it twice the bloody price. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I'll not play that one as much as Buccaneers frenzy, I think. Okay. 11.90. It's probably all we could expect it from that one. Remember Gulag then, the big one. This new fella. Oh, I'd been on that top list there. No, okay. Just started opening. Good luck, Bob. We had a bad start there, but we knew that Pirates Frenzy was bad. Didn't hit a single one, Bob, in that whole gather there. What, we're 59 minutes in now, like. 120 quid, rinsed and nothing. So we're up against it. But sure, that's what I do. Tommy Jordan, 11.53. Tommy, I hope you're right. It's going to take something special. This is my first bonus in this. I've never seen it. So let's see what happens. Don't know what these are about. Right. Really know what was happening there. No, that's giving me the spin. So 10 spins and a times 5. This boy here. Alright. That's got to be alright, surely. Okay. Workers of the world unite. Have a wee day off and watch Angry. £9.60. Aye, Michael, it's a tough list. It was a tough bloody gather, if it was. It was a tough old gather. You seen it yourself, how tough it was there. Right, this multiplier boy, we're no hitting him at all. Come on. It appeared there, but we missed him. Keep hitting, keep hitting. Okay. You no multiplier, you see. That's still an okay hit. 376. It's not really, is it? You need to hit the multi. Missing the X-ways every time. Oh dear. Right. This is the one we want. More of them, please. Yes. More. More. Doggy. Look at that. I hit in the last reel too. If that had a hit there, I think we were in for a very nice hit there, you know. 552. I think we needed to hit him again, like. Doesn't like hitting the last reel. No. It's an average bonus, I'm afraid. It reminds me a bit of Daz Expert, that game. Wee bit of Daz Expert and True Grit mixed together, I think. But alright. I mean, it's a nice enough game. It's we'll give him a couple of spins here. Did you see him? That's the wee oh, that's not turned on, actually. Oh, it is turned on. I turned the wee propaganda bet on. It makes it 48p instead of 40, but it gives you a scatter symbol in reel 2 the whole time. Every spin. It bonused fairly alright, you know, and it held balance well too. It throws an odd base hit in, like. Afternoon, cool dad. Line up here's good. Oh, I didn't know it was, but it was good. What good line up was it? You know, he likes hitting those symbols and then hitting on over, but okay, we'll move on. I will play that one again, obviously. That was alright. It was an average bonus, but no great, was it? We don't really have an awful lot of bonuses for this nonsense. World Darts is next. I've been playing a bit more of World Darts lately because I'm determined to hit 5 scatters on it. I would love to see 5 scatters. It would really be the job. Right, the last time we played this, we took the right hand side and it paid us rightly. Do we take right or left this time? Bearing in mind with 34 quid back so far, and we've only 4 more bonuses after this. Not seen it yet, can't get no limit. To be honest, Marie, you're not. Yeah, I wouldn't rush toward no limits, like. They're the biggest renters out there. So what do you think, left or right here? There's 2 lefts. 3 lefts, 4 lefts. Oh boy, you're all left. There you go. Lefts become the popular one. Let's do it then. Let's do it. I always think you need a bit of luck to get a good hit in left, but you can get a better chance at a small bonus, you know. Fill us a screen full of stuff, lad. This is bad so far. That's a dartboard, waste it. Oh man, we're in trouble already. Jesus. Jesus, 175, 4 to go. Come on. Dartboard came once and never hit a dart player. Hit a £5 in there. Jesus, that's miserable. Heck, 2 to go. Oh man, that's bad. Brutal. Disgusting, actually. 675. Just not a bonus that at all, is it? Disgusting, disgusting. We'll give a wee raise and a couple of spins. We're not going to have much to play with here at the end of this bonus hunt by the looks of it. This is the ultimate rinsing. Okay. Right. That is 3 over. Mystery Museum next. We're really playing here hoping for one of these games to hit, because there's no way they're going to do it any other way. Mystery Museum. Oof, we meant right. If we'd have went right there, it would have given us the smallest one and not paired either. That's pretty much my thoughts on it. I think it's going to give you anyway. This Mystery Museum was one of the few that fell fairly okay. Let's see what it cost me to hit. Oh, it made £5 on the base. There you go. It actually threw a couple of wee base hits. And I just missed the 4 scatter by 1. It dropped directly below, but okay. We need to see these blue things appear early. Here's one. Get a couple dropped in this spin, please. Won't do that. Nonsense. Ah, Jesus. Oh boy. Oh boy. We have 2 spins left. We still have £1 so far. This game's over, like. This bonus is over. Last spin. Unless that goes to green shields, it's not a bonus. No. Boy, oh boy. £2. When you have 7 bonuses, you don't need all these £2 ones, like. 4x. Absolutely brutal, brutal game, like. But you know what you're getting when you play that game. Unfortunately, it was only the brutal ones that would land. Was my problem. Okay, we go on. We're in real trouble here. £40 back. We have 3 bonuses left. Have faith, Angry Tommy. Always have faith, man. Right, Deadwood. The one that Bob came in and threw at us. Oh, Deadwood. Threw at us on Tuesday, and it saved my balance. So I have it bonused here on a 60p. It was a bit cheeky. It was one of the first games I played. Let's see if we can't have a wee hit in this now. It did save us the last time. I'll not even check with these because I'm always taking the right on this. Boy, we need a bonus. We really need a bonus. What about a wild here? It's good. Get her in. Get a multi, start it. Now we want to see a couple of wilds. Oh man, 3 to go. Oh, okay, hit a watch. Wouldn't do it, but alright, that's going to be something. It's a big multi, like. Hitting nothing, like. Goes away again. Alright, okay. That's a nice hit. Oh boy. How the hell's that so big? Jesus Christ. I'm not clicking it, like, I'm just watching it in amusement. £116 for that. Let's have another hit, please. 1 spin left. Those wilds. Ah, you dog. 1 spin was all it was. £118.47. Nice bonus again from Deadwood. that game, like, I had it written off for so long. Hi, Jared. Drop it. Aye, dirty dog. Right, we're on. Okay, Deadwood, thank you very much. We really bloody needed that. Right, if we could get 100 quid here from Pearl Lagoon and then Doghouse go off, we're okay. We're okay. Right, Pearl Lagoon, this game here hasn't paid me in a wee while, but it does pay on occasion. Aye, we needed that, Melanie, didn't we? At least it gives us playing money. It gives you a chance after the hunt's over, you know. Get in with 40 quid, we were getting one game. This game can be absolutely anything. It can go on a mad re-triggering frenzy, or it can just spin you out with nothing. The Dolphins are the job, like. That's a nice wee hit there. You get 85, okay. Need to see the Dolphins. Hit again there, 450. I'd love a re-trigger in this, but I'm seeing no scatters at all. Saves the hunt. Really, it does, Charlie, because we were left that we were coming out at the end of the hunt with hardly enough to play one game, you know. At least now we can have a punt at a couple. I always think if you're in with a chance, there's always hope, as to say. Oh, you dirty dog. Where was my other one there? Last couple of spins here. And the Dolphins and everything's disappeared. It's a bit of a poor bonus, this one. 20 quid. Aye, that wasn't great at all. 2 spins for luck. Not great, just didn't fire that one. That can go in re-trigger frenzies. You can be spinning there for 10 minutes, like, but didn't happen. Right, we've one left. Doghouse Megaways, who, as I say, was the saviour of the whole hunt. So let's see if he can continue in that vein. I know what my preferred option is here. I've only 3 scatters. I think we have to take the 15 spins. I'm not sure that many would disagree. Probably be a few. There's Tom, how are you doing? Right, we have 175 quid back. We need, what, 225? When angry spins, there's always hope. That's it. Give me hope, Joanna. Right, we'll take the 15. Let's do this. This is the one that's going to save us. Let's get a big load of multis all the way across. It's been so long since I've seen 4 scatters in this game. I love 4 scatters on it, like. Raining, sticky. Aye, you would win. I think I find that nearly 2 to 1 in favour of raining these days. Oh, where was my dog? I did a pug and 4. Loads of wilds. Get them in there. Come on. Come on. Get 1 into 5. Didn't hit a lot. It's another 8 quid. Oh, I'm just not seeing a big one with this sort of effort. No. This is disgusting. 7 to go. Unless it changes its mind very drastically, this is not a good bonus. Come on. Oh, that might be alright. Although it could have done with hitting on over it. £10, alright. There's only 1 there and 1 there, I suppose. Come on, game. You're no giving me a chance at all here. Oh, that's brutal, boy. 2 left. These will be 2 bad spins too, I'm afraid. It doesn't usually end on good spins, this bonus. Look, it didn't even give me that last 3 or 4 spins? It didn't even give me a wild, like. I can't complain, that game did make the bonus hunt, really. He's brought us up to the 200 quid. Hell, almost. But my god, what a bad result for that bonus hunt, really. It was tough from the start. I got 5 scatters, took sticky at 15 spins and paid £23 for 20. Oh, that was dirty, Charlie, wasn't it? That was dirty, hey? Dirty. Right. That is what we got returned, was 200 quid. Let me just put that Okay, I'm just amending my wee scrolling list there, because it gets confusing for people arriving in. Alright, we're 200 quid. We have halved our balance. We've been in this position before. We've been in worse positions in this before. There's a few games there that we haven't played yet, and I'm going to get started straight onto them, and I'm going to go straight onto Temple Tumble Megaways. Got me angry, loses money. Sora, are you assuming it's over? It's not over. It's not over till the fat lady makes me a jam sandwich. He'll turn it around. Absolutely. This is what it's all about. It's the comebacks is where we get our fun, isn't it? They don't always happen, is the problem. Right. We'll play this in 60s, I think. What we want here is a good bonus. A good early bonus. Something to thicken our balance up a wee bit. Hi, Big John Slots. How are you doing? I seen you in casino grounds there, you boy. Fair play to you. Well done, Big John. So far out of my protection. Rise of Merlin, mate. We can be getting to that stage, William. We can be getting to that stage, alright. That's okay there. Let's have kings, please. Right. You can do the jacks now. Yes. We're in trouble now, I think. We need aces and that's not going to happen. You're a dog. Give me an ace and 3, please. It loves to leave one box, that. 1 or 2's its thing. Hi, Warrior Queen. How are you doing? You want a jam sandwich, Angry? I'm showing my peasant upbringing there, Marie, am I? Any good bonus yet, Angry? Sammy, we opened that hunt there and it went really badly. Deadwood probably saved the hunt again. Paid 100 odd quid there and 60p, which was alright. Fault of Anubis for the comeback. You like that game? That was alright too, as that time we did play it, wasn't it? Tomb of Madness. It's not a game I play, Anthony, Tomb of Madness, to be honest with you. I just find it awful. I don't like that sort of game. It's not my type of game, I think. That's all it is. I just don't play it. I've tried that new Alice Cooper one that they brought out too, and it's absolute garbage. I noticed nobody's playing it. Let's get some work done. Run away at 400, Angry. I'd be happy enough to run away at 400, Andy. I would indeed. Enjoy the rest of your day, dude. Thanks for popping in. I just bit my yolk all down my hair and top. How did you... Oh, spilt my yolk all down. How did you spill it down your hair and your top? How did you get it in your hair? I suppose if your hair's down... longish hair, I suppose. I didn't think that through, did I? Come on. You're back to this corner again. Real trouble to get to that corner too. Yeah. Game, you're a real tease. But he is still holding balance, so. Hi Lucky Devil, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck. Any chance of some bank and bacon today, mate, please? Matthew, I'm not sure we'll play bank and bacon at this stage, unless we play on a higher stake here later, because we're at the sort of rescuing stage now. I'm not sure it's a rescue game, is it? I'll put it on the list here. If we can get to it, we certainly will, but we'll probably play it at a slightly higher stake, I think. You got jam. You were lucky. Bacon grease sandwiches, oh boy. My old boy calls bacon grease. He used to call bacon grease gravy. Give me some of that gravy out of the pan, boy. That's lard, Dad. Really. She's got a hairy chest, Angela. My egg and toast forgot the yolk was running out. Oh dear. Oh dear. Come on, this is chances if you'll do it now. Queens and greens. Queens and greens. We need the greens. You're worrying me. Ah, you're a dog. We need a green and 3. Still need a green and 3. You're a dirty old dog. What's on your list? Adam, of a list here of Chukadonkey. I've got, oh, Centurion Megaways, React Tunes, King Carrot, Tiki Runner 2, that new Star Megaways, Bounty Pop, Paya Pop, Mental Hex, Euphoria, Diamond Fruit. Oh, Jesus, I've a list here of Chukadonkey. What I do with these lists, though, I do write them all down. I know rightly I wouldn't reach them all the day, but what I'll do with them is I'll put them into a bonus hunt. I'll try them games in a bonus hunt over the next day or two, you know. So I will include them. Nothing wrong with beef dripping, absolutely. Proper way to fry chips. Ah, game, you are teasing at me. It's holding balance, so I think maybe we'll be cheeky. And we'll go a wee row raise on her. We're a 5-er up. And she's holding balance okay at the minute, so now it's going to rinse, isn't it? Maybe Beef Lightning for the save. Beef Lightning is a really good call, actually, and it is one I would go to when I'm under pressure sometimes, because it can bonus early. Not all the time, but occasionally. It has saved me a couple of times, Beef Lightning. Come on, game. Look at you. Aye, that 500x the other day. That you have the 500, I've had it, and Charlie's had it. It's the 500x seems to be the one. I know rightly them other two, you'll see them occasionally, but maybe not this year. It's a volatile game, but it has an interesting bonus, Charlie's what I like about it. You know, it can be a fun bonus. You can be halfway through and think your bonus is over, and then it can all of a sudden come to life. You know, it's got lots of options in the bonus. But it's typical BTG. It's volatile. Like. Real King Megaways paid me very well all week. I don't want to play a lot of, Ryan. They're games that I tend to go to and play for a wee while, you know, and then I don't play them again for a wee while. They went a bit mad with a few different versions of it, and there really only is the 1 or 2 versions that are okay, I think. A quicker way to heart attack, Lindsay. I think you're probably right, aye. When I was a kid, I remember asking my dad once when I was taking what he calls the gravy out of the pan. I said, man, that's lard, like, it's literally lard you're eating there. You're dipping your soda into lard, like. That will kill you. He says it won't, mate. The cigarettes will get me first. Why do you think I smoke so much? And had a sense of humour, like. I only play the Megaways version. I think the Megaways version is the best one, Ryan. I think it's the most fun one to play. They brought a few different versions of it out. They brought like Real Spooky King, and they brought an Irish one out and tried a few different versions, but I think the original is the one, like. Come on. This is chances if it would do it. Yeah, got to get the queens. I don't know how we do it. Not do it with this. We're in trouble. Yep. Just works its way into a smaller and smaller space each time. I think it was Davis Cup. Oh, you dog. Come on. Are you jacking too? Nope. She's still not bad. She's only a 5-er down, like. We're spinning an 80p's, like. Oh, come on. Greens. Greens and 2. Back to needing kings again, and there's nothing near kings like. Kings or blues we need. We need a good clearance. Ace. No. Game. Bless your pubs, silly my pubs. Hi, Marie. They had their old ways, didn't they? That old generation's gone, boy. They're not making those type of people anymore. £400 bonus on 7 collect. Return was 199. It wasn't great, Charlie, was it? Although I suppose we probably did alright. If we took Deadwood out of that, we were in real trouble. Well, Deadwood twice this week. We should probably pop back onto Deadwood for the cheek. New link one's decent too if you can get the 5 real kings. I've never had 5 real kings now. The first time I ever played Real King Megaways, I got the, it does that different types of bonus thing. I got the top one, which it gave me a really false impression of how the game goes. Bonus is on its way. I hope you're right. We're still holding balance okay, so I'm not rushing away from it for that reason. What chances here if it would keep hitting? No. Oh my god, I miss a good soda bread. Oh, Janine. Soda bread is the job, isn't it? Oh, I love a good soda, like. There's nothing like a filled soda or even a toast, just even a toasted soda in the morning there. Oh my god, with a bit of scrambled egg or something. Man, dear. A runny egg, there you go, that's it, yep. If you ever moved me off this island, I don't know how you would do it without soda bread and potato bread. You're going to have to. Somebody's going to have to make me some. Or start exporting it. I've had 5 kings. Nice one. I would like the 5 kings. Again, all those games, you like to see the top thing happen, you know. Like all these super bonus games, I would like to hit the super bonus on them at some stage. You don't... Obviously you want paid, but you still want to see the bonus. I had the 5 scrolls already and did not press the gamble. Haha. Guster, that's very random. I'll start. I've only gone 1.5 days without a shower. What's people's records in chat? My mate's gone 6 months, no wash. Jesus Christ, 6 months? You'd be starting to hug a bit, would you know? I miss my mum's dumplings. Can't make them whatever I do. Done in oven, soggy, bottom crispy on top. There's dumplings are a bit of a odd for such a simple thing. How some people can make them so much better. Right, we do need to run away. I think we'll let this go to 170 now. I think, and then we will run. We have give it chances. Look. What game's next after this? Centurion Megaways, I think. Brian's the one we've got to try. And I think we do need to do a bit of beef lightning. I'd love that bonus. This is such a fun bonus, you know, but not playing today at all. Right, onwards. Centurion. I don't know what's been going on with this game. It's just been odd when you've tried to save it lately. Once or twice it's broke, and once or twice it hasn't given me a bonus, and just too many weird things happening. You don't need that when you're hunting, like. Where are we? What? An hour and a half in. 170 quid left. I'm going to play it in 60s. Wish upon a jackpot megaways. Good old game card. Could be my mate for long. Aye, bet smelly your mate, Guster. 6 months without washing. Jesus Christ. Sure you'd be stinking. There's Hey You in the Bushes. Super bonus reels. Come on, my boy. Give us a wee early bonus and we'll love you forever. You mad wee peeping Tom, ye? Oh, it's not falling, is it? Couldn't come yet, though. Yes, 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 yes. Keep dropping more, please. More scatters. This awful wheel thing. Rustle in the bushes. Haha, very good. Right, I tend to like Caesar free spins and above, but I do think the super spins are a wee bit nicer, but we'll see what happens. Oh, yellow anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, wild power spins is bloody decent. Do you gamble that for the top but because the top one is so much better? 23% win chance. Oh boy. No, let's just have this. Three spins with luck and wild reels. This is short and sweet, and it can be brutal, but it can also be bloody nice. Right, wee boy, Russell. Now that we've got your name. Throw a few more in there, Russell, you boy. That's my lad. Get her up to about a ×5, maybe. That's the boy, up to 4. Keep going. I don't know why he's looking around him so much. I think he's naked from the waist down. No, he's not. There he is. He's alright. Go for glory. Carl, I was thinking about it. I did think about it. And you know, rightly, the super version of this is going to be better than the original, like. 23% at this stage just seems harsh. Is that it? You give me one wild, you dirty little dog. Oh no, he's going again. It's alright. I thought that was it. Jesus. Need a good multiplier on this one. This is the one where he lets you down on, isn't it? On a good multi on this one. Keep going, lad. Ah, he's done. He's left at his wee bush. Had good symbols then. Didn't get very far. 972. This is not going well at all. We need to hit a bit farther than... Well, I suppose we will this time, won't we? Good ways would be nice. Oh, put a multi on it. That's my boy. Keep going. Flash another one on there, lad. That's the boy. You've a pile of them down there yet, look. Get her up there. That's the boy. Well, this has got to be a fairly decent hit no matter what it hits. My God, this has got a chance to pay us here, boy. Sorry if I'm missing chat there at the minute, but I'm watching Russell. He's done. He's done. Right, good symbols, please. The shield didn't go any farther, but we hit a lot of jacks there. It's still going to be a good hit. Doesn't matter what it is, it's still a good hit, but it wasted the last 2 reels. A shield on reel 5 there, and I think we were getting a massive hit. Wait, oh Jesus Christ, £204. Bloody hell. Well, that was good. I didn't see 206 quid in that. I didn't see it. It must have been the jacks because the there was only one shield. We had a shield in the last reel and a shield in the first. If it had hit a shield in the penultimate reel, I think that could have been 3 times that, like. But what a cracking hit. I'm happy with that. Good call, whoever suggested that one. It's been a wee while since I've played it. Give it a couple more spins in case he does something crazy like dropping us back in or something. Right, okay. We're back in the game, folks. Was 108x, actually. Nice bonus, like. Nice bonus, alright. Right. Let's do that beef lightning. We'll still do that. Let's get it done. Gonna go there at some stage. Plenty of jam flowing now, you jammy devil, Brian. Sure you know. The old jam's there. Never say die, boy. Never say die. Deadwood did us a favour again this today. And then the wee random one. That's why I never refuse the random suggestions that people make. You know, Centurion Megaways. It's not a game I enjoyed that much lately, but there you go. Play this in 50 is pretty much my favourite stake on this. To reach 350 plus. Edward, we got a nice wee touch there. Captain Venture, angry lad. Jamie, I've done a lot of Novos lately. I'm not sure I'll do Novos today. We may get to it. I actually have Captain Venture on my list. Somebody must have mentioned it already. Surely that hit is worth a like. You're right, Charlie. Drop a wee like there. It's very, very much appreciated. Makes all the difference. Your support on the channel has just been, I can't complain at all. Like, you've been amazing from the start. Like, I called it, and so did my wife. Haha, Gypsy Cream, how are you doing? It didn't hit a big lot, that bonus really, symbols wise, it could have really, but my god, when you see £200 for what it did hit, that could have paid scary money. Like, must play more of that. I had it once, Charlie, and it didn't pay me well at all. It gave me like a 2 and a 3 and oh, it was awful, and then it hit nothing. It really, the multis, getting those up to like 5 and a 6 there made a big difference. Like, cannot win on it. Picky runner might go off, hopefully. Aye, well, sometimes, Brian, sometimes. I do like that game though. Oh, please extend. Oh, dog. 3 wilds, that's when you want your extensions, man. Not a bad hit for 3 spins in. Aye, absolutely. You always worry in those bonuses there's only 3 spins on. You're like, oh god, there's not much room for error. But he was alright there. Wee Russell. We slagged him off too and he was still alright. I thought the multis only went to ×5. Aye, I thought they were big there. They definitely looked big. Just needed to hit. Look at those bloody ways and not a hit. How can that even happen? 640 aways of jacks to the 5th reel. Aye, you see, that's what I thought, Colin. It was like the jacks, it had to be. There seemed to be a couple of them on one reel. But the, I mean, that first reel, it could have dropped you a couple of premiums in there and made a real job of that. But sure, we're always like that. It doesn't matter what bonus we get, there's always more potential. When it shows you potential, you want more. I got a good hit earlier on May on blocks, 252x, very nice. Never really played it, to tell you the truth. I can't believe we're at 380 quid. I really can't believe that. I thought we were looking at a complete rinsing. And you've been down at the old Lammas Fair this year, Angry. First year back since COVID. I haven't been at it in years, Ryan. But do you know something? I would love an old run down. Like, you see a day like that there, the sun's shining, it's a great old day out. And I wouldn't drive down, I would get the bus down too. Because, there's just too many pints to be had. Jesus, Guster, you're all on the day, boy. Angry, another random post. My sneezes in a row. Record is 17. What's other people, my brothers, is 24. 24 sneezes. If I had 24 sneezes, I think I was broke. "17 sneezes, 14, 24. Jesus, I wouldn't have sneezed 24 times in this year so far. Aye, absolutely. 200 quid little devil, a normal angel bonus. I was ticked as it had 2 re-triggers and 10p. 1 wild more and it was 2000x. That's exactly right. That is the problem with it. When it starts to show you, you can see what it can do. Oh, that had chances there even. Missed the cow. Come on, Beef, you're letting yourself down, lad. problem is when the hunt went that bad, when you hit after, you don't want to give it back to the casino. That's right, Steve, you really don't. Drive up the north coast to Ballycastle on a sunny day is the best thing ever. It is alright, Michael, there's no doubt about it. There's a wee tease, come on. Ugh. Aye, and if you go along the coast to Ballycastle, go, when you're driving down the shore road, you can stay on the shore road and stay very close to the sea, but I don't. Head up into the scenic route, which takes you up onto the high ground. My God, it's what a view. What a view. You're at the top of the glen looking down, you know. Really good. Oh, look at this, extend. How do you get those wilds to extend, like? I got just short of 4,000x in Monkey's Gold a few weeks ago. Only 20-cent bet. Brilliant, Janine. Excellent. Excellent. Yellow man bringing it on. Haha, Mo. Excellent. Yes, yellow man's the stuff. The old doll that lived near us, the old pensioner woman just to mind us from your wage and stuff, she called it Isle of Man. Get me a wee bag of that Isle of Man. Aye, alright, sure. This is not happening, we need to run away. It did tease a bit there, like. Teased a lot of big potential wins and then give us nothing. Time to run. Let's do our ticky runner, we've talked about that one enough. Not really in order here now, I'm just doing them as I see them in the list. How was beef playing? Didn't do great, Michael. Wasn't great at all. Beef lightning, just you have days like that in beef lightning. It's just the type of game it is. There's days I've went in and it's bonus in 3 spins, you know. Let's get this up to a 256 multiplier and then hit something. Ganar's some spot. Always go walking. Yes, Ganar's lovely too. I used to do a bit of fishing at Waterfoot too, quite a lot. Get a wee boat out there and go out and do a bit of fishing, was good crack. Your brother sounds delightful, Guster. Do you keep him in a shed? That's where he should be. You get a hit in some. Michael, yes, we hit, what did we bloody hit there? Centurion Megaways paid us 212 quid there. We were only on it too, it was quite quick. Gave us the bonus from the top. Tonight's my gambling night. Took a week off, so going to stick 50 in and have 20p bonus hunt, £5 a game. I'll give them a reckon. 20p bonus hunt. But aye, that's probably a good call, Jordan. Let us know how you get on. My biggest was 9600X and Queen of Riches Megaways on 20p. That's brilliant, like. Queen of Riches Megaways too. Unbelievable. Tough one, like. This is going nowhere here. Alright. We go under one, I think. And we got away with it. Ah, I put it in the same rail. Gypsy Cream. Guster, you know the rules. No politics, football, or toenails in chat, please. Very good. Very good. Get under one. That's the boy. Oh God, you began to one again, I do. I come the comments get deleted in tablet but still in telly mods. The telly bit you're seeing, that's a feed that you see in part of my screen. That's taken as a feed, so it probably gets it before the deletion, if you know what I mean. Big hit in Gooney's return. 4600X of red key. Excellent, Matthew. Don't think I've ever had a red key. I believe there's a gold one in this new one too, but I'll no get it either if I can't get a red one. £768 in Fruit Party. It was a base hit, a screenshot, I just couldn't believe it. Aye, some lovely hits in Fruit Party. Fruit Party 2 I've had my biggest hits on probably, rather than Fruit Party, funny enough. Very brutal games, you know. Man, they can pay. This one's doing nothing as well. The bonuses were hard to come by last night. They've been hard to come by the last couple of days, and they were really hard to come by today, for we didn't hit one. And realistically, it's been a couple of wee touches, so we could end up sitting here just watching this rinse again, couldn't we? I don't know we'll go that far. Cash and 20p as well, I absolutely do it. Some crack. 7 elements. I did DW, I had a couple of goes at it. Interesting looking game, lots and lots of stuff happening on it. They seem to, you can see a couple of the wee features that they had in their other games starting to filter through as they sort of improve and change and tweak and stuff. They put a lot of effort in, those guys. Really loves these games too for the player, you know. He's been in chat a time or two. He's really, really nice fella. The big name providers don't need to put so much effort in. They can just churn a game out and their name gets it busy. The likes of For the Player, he has to put a lot of effort in. A lot more effort in. Fair play to them. Have you got Nitropolis 3 in your list, Angry? I have, Connor, yes. I have indeed. We'll go there soon, actually. I'd rather go there before the balance goes down too far. Spicy meatballs. Great old game, Marie. Must be only me and you likes it. Ha ha ha. Aye, some comments get deleted by mods, but it still shows in the feed. The feed's a couple of minutes behind, really, Marie, or a minute or so behind, that's what it is. So if it grabs it before it gets deleted, then it'll still have it, you know. This game's rinsing us as well. I think this is one of those days where this is going to happen, isn't it? A lot. You ever try Wings of Ra? Bonus rarely disappoints. Aye. So. This is hitting here anyway, I think, is it? Yep. Got to get into one. Oh, you're a dirty dog. You got into one we were in there. Got an encore anyway, we haven't seen many of them either. And he misses. This game's not in the mood at all. We'll give him a few more spins. We'll take him down to 340, I think. Then we'll run away. What bloody stake are we on anyway? 30p? What's going on there? That'll wonder. Oh, we'll raise him a wee bit. That's just silly. I didn't realise we were in so low a stake. Right, okay. That might help a wee bit. If we could hit something now. Drops after rubbish. Aye. It does it. It tends to wind you up a wee bit and tilt you a bit, this game, Jenny. But man, it can go when it wants to. Doesn't take much when you get to those big multis. This is in trouble here. I thought that. Can't believe I had it on 30p. Well, at least when it was rinsing me at the small stake. Your dirty dog symbol. Aye, that's right. It's got the dirty dog symbol. I nearly have to play it, don't I? Good call. Ah, game, you're not in the mood today at all. We'll run away from you because you're greedy. You're greedy. Interesting wee game that, remember, Gulag? I didn't mean to click on that. My auto clicker must be on. Get that off to hell. Next, Where would we say we would go to next? There's quite a few other ones there. Incara. Hex. Let's try a bit of Hex, maybe, will we? It's been decent in the base too, occasionally. We'll do Hex and then Nitropolis 3 and see where we're at. We'll probably know where we're going after those two, I think, or how things is going. Would you be cheeky and try it in 80s? I'm trying to one. I'm going to try one game on a slightly higher. I'll not let him go below 300. This one does throw an occasional base hit in. Wild good to us with the wilds the last time, do you remember? Hi Gareth. How's it going? Going alright, Gareth. We're 337 back out of 400. We only got 199 back out of our bonus hunt, so we're doing okay. Probably the next couple of games will decide our future, really. That was expert. I haven't really been enjoying it or orders lately. Stargate Megaways angry. It's on the list, David. It's on the list. I have a big long list here with Choke a Donkey. Give me that many suggestions at the start, like. I'll not get to play them all, obviously, so I'm being choosy now. Picking the ones that don't save better, or big hitters. This game's brutal when it wants to be. Stargate, another one of these picking ones, is it? At least it didn't close the stream with the auto click. I know, I need to watch that, Charlie. Well, the closing the stream thing's on another screen, which isn't so bad. I would have to do that. I would have to move on to the other screen, so it should be alright there. But I can do a lot of damage on the one screen, like. I haven't played that new Star, whatever it is, Megaways. I'll have to try it out. Come on. No. Go to your snake thing. No, that wouldn't help. Missed luck there, huh? She came in and threw me wilds the last time we had this hitting. She threw me wilds 2 or 3 times. You're off to the horses, Gypsy Cream. Good luck today. I hope they go well. Suppose Mexico might be worth a punt. I had a good hit in it on the Novo one that I done. It's a tough game, like. Took me the first bonus I had on it was so bad I had no notion how the bonus was ever going to pay, but when I seen it go, I realised it's all right there, I think. Okay, we'll take that. 16 quid. Come on. I've had a couple of early bonuses in this. Janine, it's not always easy. It's not an easy one to bonus, but usually, like. That day we played it on the live and it kept throwing us the wilds. It really sold me on the game. Sometimes it'll tease the hell out of you and you just never land, like. No sign of the scatter was up there too. She's gone to wilds. Oh, look at that. That was dirty. Went to wilds when there was none there. That was really dirty. Hope she comes back again. Dirty old dog. There'll be no live tomorrow night, by the way, Friday night. You know, I had been doing the sort of the odd Friday night one there at 10 o'clock. There won't be one tomorrow night now because I have somewhere I have to be, so I won't be able to do that one. And it would be ridiculous hour of the night by the time I'm home, so I definitely wouldn't be doing it after it. So we'll save our pennies this week. We'll do something a bit special on Sunday then. Afternoon, Sammy G. Stargate Megaways is a clone of Montezuma Megaways. Oh, okay, well I like Monty. That missed as well, that's a bit dirty, hey? Dan, low stakes slots. Hello mate, not driving today, watching carefully. Haha, Dan, you're getting a comfortable seat for a change. A bigger screen maybe. Come on, Hex, do something. Very disappointed you gave me those wilds and them not hitting, like that was dirty. You wait a long time in those wilds. Giving this one more tease. I thought you weren't going to tell him about our beat up tomorrow. Charlie, we need to get you over. Get you out for a bite of grub and a couple of beers and me and Bob and the Mo Boy. A bit of entertainment. Come on. There we are. There we are. It's a good bonus to have, like. It's a good bonus to play out this. It has chances always, like. Right, you need to build up as many of these marked sort of things as you can here. Obviously you need her land, but or they don't count. That's good. That's a really good second spin there. She could give us big wins all the way here if she won it now. 1280. Alright, let's get a few more onto that now. See the wee lady again, please. Right, okay. We need to see bigger symbols just. It's a lot of greens, but it's still a per symbol, but alright. Oh Jesus. Right, okay. There was more of them than I thought. Bloody hell. Can't click that. Must be near the end of it, but 58 maybe, is it? 57, 60. Right. We need to see her again. It's all about her dropping now. Please appear with 2 spins left. Come on. She's not going to. You dirty old dog. So many squares to give us there. That's where the potential is, but alright. Can't really complain, I suppose. We made 40 quid in the slot. Charlie, you would love Villa Italia. Absolutely. Mo, get up to Villa Italia, get a big carafe of red wine plunked out under the middle of the table there, and away we'll go clean at it. Ha ha ha. Right, happy days. That was a good one there. That was a good one. We did say there was one we were going to go to next, and I can't remember which one I did say. Hex and... Did that one, we did that one. Let's do... I have a few more, but there are these sort of games that'll probably save in bonus hunts. Let's go and do a red tiger, will we? No, let's not. Let's do one of these pop games. That we did say we would do a pop game. We'll do bounty. The one that Colin mentioned first. Oh, they don't know bounty pops, maybe all one word, is it? Aye, okay. Are you going to a degree meeting tomorrow? Hang on. What? I don't know what's a degree meeting. What's that? I know if I saw a spider, I'd beg a pass out and don't get me a snake. We're on the spiders and snakes now. What are you doing in that chat? 70. Let's try our 50s just. I think this can be a good bonus if it does hit, like. Not easy to bonus though. Spicy meatballs, Omri. I have it down the list. I like spicy meatballs, like I do. Again, most big hits on it have come on the actual trigger for the bonus rather than the actual bonus, but Again, you don't care where it comes from, like. Dolphin's Pearl. That's Novo, innit? That's when I played that one the other day in that hunt, didn't it? Dolphin's Pearl. That was the one that didn't play well, actually. Maybe Oozes. She's better looking than the goat. Very good. What would that give sus? One big hit and she runs away. Aye, it will happen a lot, that. The only thing is with that big hit, if it comes when you have the thing, you know, that was a very low symbol that paid us well there. If it had been a good symbol even, you'd have been massive. On the pay, they'll pay even the minimum spends. I think, Angry's Nurse, I think you're right as far as the, I don't know about these ones, this one here, the ones with the lose gamble before they started that whole 3 spends and ways thing that they started with. I don't know which one they brought out first to do that. With the Piggy Pop and all those sorts of ones. Hippo Pop, I think, was the first one to come out with that. Those games that do the 3 spends thing, I don't think it matters how many. I don't see any point in those. And the ways and all, because if it gives you a couple of wins, you'll get the ways anyway, you know. But I think you gamble in the knowledge that it sort of puts you up into the potential, higher bracket, or for potential, I suppose. That's why you do it. Can't beat Novos. Aye, they certainly can. They're hard to beat. There's no doubt about it. They're definitely hard to beat. I was so lucky on them the other night that I'm not that big a panic to rush back to them, you know. Megaways man, hello Dirty Dogs. How are you doing? I really hope you people aren't running around the world calling everybody dirty dogs now. Blaming me for it. Although most of the world are. Hard to bonus this game. Not a lot happening there. I'll top my coffee up, keep a wee eye on that just. That's so much better. Only against others here, they're good at math. Very good, Charlie. You're back at your jokes again. 25 quid down and absolutely no effort at all. We'll take it to 350, I think. We'll not stay on this long. It's making no effort. There's nothing happening at all. Need a couple of drops or something to keep the thing interesting. You get up again. You're giving up too early game. Let's take you to 70. You're only going to 350 anyway. Lindsay, we need a like a warning symbol for Charlie's jokes, don't we? Right, we'll run away from that one. Hops are tough games, there's no question about it. When you're looking at a quick bonus, you're maybe just ripping it a bit. Right, we needed to play Euphoria. That was another one that was requested a while ago, and I did say I would come back to here. Why is that not showing there? Why is Euphoria not showing here on Videoslots? That'd be really weird that they wouldn't have Euphoria, wouldn't it? Weird. Weirdly, they don't have Euphoria. That is just weird. Right, let's do that other ice off bet that somebody asked. Triple fruit. We'll find that. Triple fruit. Looks like tried that wild hammer, couldn't get it again. It's another one I do like. I'll type that in too because I'm not seeing it either. Get up here 2 seconds. Triple fruit. No, they don't have it. Okay. That's a couple they didn't have. That's not like Videoslots. Mental. Right, wee bit of mental. Charlie, this is the one. For some reason it's not there. Okay. Hi, Oodles. Right, we're still in fairly decent nick here. 350. We're only 50 down. We're one wee bonus away. We'll try this in 60s because we're very brave today. The sun's shining and I'm just full of courage. If I play triple fruit, that will count towards my 5 a day. Yes, Charlie. It only counts as one though. Don't be trying to cheat it. There's a wee hit. 16 quid. We'll take that. Thank you. Now we want an early bonus. Hi, Rincia. No Euphoria on this one, Janine. I played it the last day for you, I think. It must have been on Mr. Vegas. For some reason, Mr. Vegas and Videoslots, they have an occasional game that's not on both. It's odd a bit. Did I miss Nitropolis 3? No, Connor, I'm keep jumping on the list that I have. I have a big wrong list written down here. I'm going to do Nitropolis 3 next, I think. I meant to go to it already. I got waylaid there looking at my list. There's a wee bit of React Tunes on there too, and King Carrot, which we'll need to get to, but we'll maybe get to them yet. Ah, Charlie, it's okay, you walk 5 miles a day. Very good, Marie. You have a good memory, I'll give you that. We must remember that and not get caught out by it. Right, what we want to do is reach 400 quid. That will be the same as Tuesday then. We'll have rescued a completely, what looked like a disastrous situation, and I think that's as good as a win, to be honest. It feels as good as a win anyway. But a bonus in this would be better than sort of spending too much in the base, I think. What about BTGs? I had a few of them. They weren't really firing for us today. They did alright, but I have Diamond Fruit still on this list. Although I'll maybe just save it for a bonus hunt. I need to play more of that Diamond Fruits game. It really does hold balance a lot of times. Easy to try. Such a fun bonus, Janine. I'll try and save it beforehand. The next time I'm on one of the ones that's on, if I remember, you know. It is a game. I do like the bonus in it. And because of that Ticky Runner been out, I don't play Multifly these days either. I like Multifly too. It's another wee odd sort of one. Come on, game. could fall. And he's in. Always gives you that wee one extra spin, doesn't it? Nearly always, anyway. Right, this is a 60p bonus. We're at 349. We're pretty much, we'll come in at 350, so it's cost us a quid. Got that one open. Let's get a couple more. Yes. That's a big, dirty, dead symbol there. We need to split these couple too. Oh man. Really mugging me off here. Really, really mugging me off. Right, your man, we need multis. Oh, give me a multi. Oh my god. He came in on both of them with no multi. That's disgusting, game. Why won't this game give me a multi, like? Look at that. He came in on both of them, like, with no multi. Oh, game, what the hell is it with the multis, like? Another mug off there. Last spin. Come on now. No, that's not a nonsense too. That was a really dirty, dirty action there, hey? Okay, but we got a bonus. We made a profit, which is pretty much what we wanted to do, like. So we can't really complain, you know. You come out of that game and profit, you've done rightly. We made 29 quid. What would we do? Let's raise him to 80 and play him down to 370 and still run away. In case he gives us a base hit or does something mad. I'm very sore about that multi. I can't get the multis to hit in this game. Not when it's actually hitting something. Just can't get them to hit at all. That was a really dirty action, like. Afternoon, John. Cheers for good luck. We're sort of hovering here. We're hovering. We started with 4, so we're hovering rightly. We were in trouble, so we're doing okay. Aye, that's a bit poor there, isn't it, really? That's a bit. Let's run away. We made just over 20 quid in the slot, or £20 a few pence. That's alright. That's alright. 10 for this, 4 tumble tumbles. Jesus. What about King Carrot then? We did say we'd play it afterwards as well. I don't play this game. I played it once when it came out, or twice, I think. Main thing, I made profit. I'd take that all day long, Charlie. If you get 3 or 4 games in a row like that, the bonus make you a wee bit of profit, because you can sort of bring yourself to leave it after the bonus. So you come out with your profit, you know. Not play this in any more than 60s because it's rincy. These games are all rincy. Sure, that was your bonus. Look like all of mine. Very good, dude. You get a bonus, you've done rightly. That is right, Marie. That's the way I look at it. You get a bonus at all in these games, you're doing rightly. Getting them to pay is the next step. This is a weird game. You need more of those wee King Carrots to fall. Otherwise it's over, really. Oh, Nitropolis was the other one we'd said, that's right. I don't know what I've done there, but I managed to miss the Nitropolis. So we'll actually go there next. That was the other one we said we would go to, Nitropolis 3. I can't read my own bloody writings, what's wrong? I tell everybody I write like a doctor, but I don't actually. I write like a lunatic. On the phone, let me get you the big screen. My mince pies are goose these days. The old eyes can't cope, John. It's the phone that's doing it, mate. I don't watch a lot of stuff on phones at all. I mean, I'm watching this slot here at the minute on a, what's that, about a 45 or 43 inch screen TV, like. Used as a monitor, you know. Nothing like anger in the big screen. Aye. That's the other channel, Marie. quite a boring base game, this really, isn't it? A lunatic doctor, even worse. That would be worse. My writing's got worse. Computers have made it all worse, I suppose. The more you're on the bloody computer, the less you actually write. I think that's what happened to me for a while. I wasn't writing enough. Okay, there's the crow fella. Not that it ever does much. Right, there's the king in. Find that, John. Get him in the big box. Save your eyes. Absolutely. Jody not winning. No, we've done rightly. We've scraped back. We were under pressure. The hunt only returned 199 quid. But we've stumbled into a few sort of along the way since then. A few bad ones, but the odd good one. Centurion Megaways probably saved us. I use 3 screens for work. My eyes are getting worse every year. Ah, Michael, they will do that, alright. I'm in front of... I'm sitting in front of here at the minute. I have 4 screens on at the minute, in front of me at the minute. But there's days I could have 6. And 56 was alright. I would be in front of them quite a lot. I don't find the computers cause my eyes a problem at all, but the phone did. I had to stop the phone. YouTube and telly. Didn't know my son told me to get a smart telly. Oh, the smart telly's changed everything, Marie, didn't they? The first ones were awful right enough, but the new ones are dead on. Like. I bought a monster TV last week. Actually, it's sitting in my hallway, would you believe? I haven't decorated the room that it's going up in yet. But I bought an absolute monster, like a 55-inch thing the other day. I'm probably going to have to sit outside and look in the window at it. 55 inches of angry and Dolby Pro Logic. Oh boy. John, get onto the OnlyFans page. My god. You don't want me in 55 inches of angry there. There is wilds there. Ugh. Really nothing happens in the base in this game. There's the boy in again. Right, you need to drop again here. One drop's really boring. Stopped answering before. Look, I still use her for the answer right now. That's pretty much it. Text messages and ringing. That's really all I use it for. OnlyFans, I'm saying nothing. I see people making a fortune in that OnlyFans, but it seems to be you have a certain requirement. And I think if you can appeal to the pervy old men, you're going to be fine. But I don't really know that I want to appeal to pervy old men. This is awful. Absolutely awful. It has nearly 30 quid off us and done nothing whatsoever. It hasn't even had a second drop on the base for this boy. You need him falling in, like dropping 2 or 3 kings in the next spin now, you know. Keep the whole thing going. Won't do it. Just won't do it. Now you have a couple of 3 spins left, I think. That was a complete rinsing session. We really didn't get very many spins for our money there. That didn't do anything to make me like the game, to tell you the truth. Just didn't really do it. Right, what do we need here next? Nitropolis 3. This is the one I think is going to... At 2, Nitropolis 2 is one of the most disgusting games I've ever played, and yet 3's brilliant. And a mankini. That's an awful lot of clothes for OnlyFans, Neil. Afternoon, Smithson. Right. Where are you hiding this steak bit? Let's just get really random steaks. It's 60p or a pound. I think we'll have to make it 60s. And let's hope for something special. Still want to hit the super bonus in this. I would love to hit it in a live. That would... Dirty dogs. It's Katie Price in OnlyFans, is she? Oh my god. I only see... It's only what I see about it on Twitter, really. Come on. There I go, rat. I can't remember if we bonused this the last time we played it or not. Your age angry, just stay away. Aye, you're probably right, Charlie. Just leave it alone. Not good for the old heart, mate. Look at that old ticker. Getting too excited. Come on, draw us a bonus, just for the crack. You know you want to. That's missing, like. No, it's not. Okay. Go with the wee wild in the corner. We missed there for a while though. Do love the music in this game. Aye, it is alright. It's alright now. Missed wilds again there. Dirty. Yeah, that makes that go wild, so give us aces then. Most teas never get... Aye, it's teasing you in so many different places at once. I think that's why it feels so bad. Just so many things can happen in this game. If you ever get all your ducks in a row, you're going to be a happy boy on this one, I think. Or girl. According to what day of the week it is. Means I've hit. Love a wee wild and 3 there if you'd do it. No. I love this game. Hi lads, I knew you like this one right now. I love it myself. I think it's a really good game. It's a fun game to play. You're rinsy enough, you just had to be careful. The problem with the games that are all action like this, you're watching the game the whole time, you forget to keep an eye on your balance. I think maybe that's part of the whole thing, like. I hated Nitropolis 2 with a passion. So it was an awful game, Charlie. I gave it plenty of chances, like. I did play it a fair bit, but just... no. They put all the effort into the noise and forgot about gameplay in it, but this one here seems to be a whole different thing. If you play this for any length of time, you'll see it's got quite a lot happening in it. Where's Bob for a suggestion? He'll be back straight back on with Deadwood, Marie. Loves it. Hi Phoenix. The hunt's over. It with a £400 hunt only returned 199 quid. But we've been sort of bonusing a wee bit since then and hitting the odd wee thing, you know. Centurion Megaway straight after the hunt's the one if you're looking for one. You're stuck indoors. Charlie, I was well, normally I would put a hunt up, obviously in the morning lives I normally put a hunt up in the evening, but the one that I'd gathered for this evening, I didn't get any bloody bonuses. It was 300 quid in and no bonuses at all, so it's not happening. So I'll probably just take the rest of the afternoon, I think, and sit in the sun. Random Michael got just short of €3,000 and a 60-cent bet in this. Nice one. Nice one, Michael. He's a funny guy, isn't he, isn't he? Random Michael. I've chatted to him a couple of times in his stream, actually. He's a nice fella. Who's that in that deck? Is that what you look like, Angry? Neil, that is the guy. I stole that picture off a game called Chicago Gold, would you believe? Just when I was diddling around at the time, it seemed the right one at the time, and it's sort of stuck. Amusingly, every time I play Chicago Gold, there's a guy in my comments asking me have I mentioned to them about them stealing my picture. I don't think he's figured it out yet. This is a rinsing session here, isn't it? That's a wee hit there, 744. Keep going. Nope, you dog. Oh, by the way, you luck. Got a 3600x win on a 20p and stack 'em. Lovely one, Garth. Great game to go off to when it does, isn't it? Very hard game to get to go off, though. You here, good luck. Tim, thank you very much, and you're very welcome. Couple of wilds. We're hitting those, surely. That's a lot of wilds, hey. It's getting it to hit the second time's the problem. Bonuses. Dog. Angry you, Azzy and Bob ever going to do a live stream in the Gamblers channel? Gerard, we're nearly at that stage. It takes a wee bit of time before you're able to do live streams in all these channels, you see. But we have it well built up now. And we've now got geared up where we can. All three of us live stream together. We tried it out for a wee practice on mine and it worked fine. So the next step now is just getting the logistics sorted out. Azzy's away now for a few days, so when he's back then we will look at it. But you can be sure there will be a live stream of some sort coming. Hopefully semi-regular on that one. Scott Byers, how are we today, Angry? All good, dude. The sun's shining and I'm happy. Don't really know. Well, when I say happy, it's all relative, really. I'm as content as I normally am. Liked your stream, Garth. Thank you very much for the like, dude. I hope you cashed out that big win. Get her out every time. Come on. No bonus. Warrior Ways of that Narcos game. The Warrior Ways has been hard on me lately a bit. I'm not off it, but I'm just not rushing into play it every day these days at the minute. It's upgrading, but it's not hitting anything, is it? Yep, okay, we're still in. You want to try and get a couple of those night rows hit in the one hit. You know, if you can get 3 or 4 of them in a row, they're all like times 6s, times 8s and stuff. That's where your big wins will come from. That's awful teasing, isn't it? Thank you, Phoenix. Right, okay. What are we getting here? That has to go to wild. You're a dirty leg. You're watching so many things at once in this game. Brilliant. Any gold party today? Chrissy didn't play it today now, no. Doubtful we'll get to it now at this stage, but we're sort of just finishing off here nearly. Trying not to get rinsed back down again, really. Few rats. Few rogue rats. In trouble after it though. Alright. Yeah, aye, dirty dogs. Again, won't hit that big symbol at all. A lot of wilds missed. I haven't seen the both ways thing appear yet. It's usually useful. Oh man. There's a redrop as well. Oh man, what have you got to do to get a bonus? Lunchtime, how'd we fare out? Hi Baldy. Did alright, you know, we're sort of looking probably at running away with 300 here, but to be honest it didn't look like we were getting that back. So we did alright. It doesn't feel like a loss even at that, you know. Let me check your phone. I will do, Charlie. Yes, sorry, I was out on a wee call out this morning. I come straight in and flew straight onto the stream. I usually would check before the stream and stuff. But that's the first both ways we've had. It really, the both ways is very useful in this version of the game. I think he's missed on me, but aye, dirty dog. There's a lot of kings there. Get the big dog on one. A wild would have been better. Oh man, that had chances, like. Had chances. I think I'll probably run away at 300. I think I'm just looking there at the minute. We're past the 2.5 hours in. Not really sure what benefit we'll get, but just playing on now, really. We've played quite a few there. Varied sort of luck. And I think probably 300's a fair result on the stream, given how it went. Doesn't like hitting those pug thugs and dirty dogs very much, does it? Both ways is good. That's useful. Hitting kings there. Night row upgrade. There's no match or nothing but. Surely that wild helps. We missed that. That's dirty, boy. Wild and it missed again. Oh, we so needed an ace there. Not happening. Hi Cara, thank you very much. Right, surely you must hit something. I don't think you are, unless that goes to a wild. Didn't. See, that needed to change to a wild, man. Right, we've 2 spins left, really. Come on. Do it. Do it. Not gonna bloody do it. No. There's so much going on in this game, never know what I'm looking for. That is the problem with it. You forget to check your balance, Denise, that's the bother. The next thing you look and you're down a pile of money. Because it's very deceiving with all that going on. You don't realise how much you're getting rinsed. That has took nearly 40 quid off us there. Which is more than enough probably to give it, I think. I think I have to run with the 300 quid. I think the way that hump went today and the fact we got it back to that, I think we did bloody rightly. High Nitropolis 2 is worse, you're right Charlie, it's much worse. But I think I'll leave it at that today. I think we done okay. We did the same on Tuesday. We were absolutely down and out on Tuesday, and we come back and got our money back. Today we're dropped 100, which is not bad given how that went today and given how the slots are playing the last 2 days. I think I'll take that at that and be happy at it. Good stream. I'm happy enough with that. Thank you very much to my mods. These are absolutely amazing, as always, really. I could put that and repeat that message because it's true every single time. Thank you all very much for being in. You make my slotting fun, to be honest with you. I've got to give you that. Thank you all very much. Please, 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 gamble responsibly. They're rinsy. You see they're rinsy, like, so just be careful. Lindsay, I think that myself. We've done rightly there. I think that myself. Thank you all. Stay safe. I'll see you all again very soon.